So after long vacation, when this is the chapter of class 7, that is environment. The chapter name is environment. After long vacation, when Ravi started going to school again, he noticed that the only playground next to his school was dug up. Ravi said, playground was dug up. People said that a huge building with many flats will be constructed there. Huge building with many flats will be constructed there. Ravi was almost in tears. రవి ఇంకా దాదాపు ఏడ్చేస్తున్నాడు అది విన్న తర్వాత. Almost in tears when he realized that the big playground was with its soft grass and the marigolds and butterflies is gone forever. ఎప్పటికీ వెళ్ళిపోతున్నాయి. Is gone forever. He shared his feelings with his classmates. In the assembly, the principal too sadly observed, "See how our environment is changing." In the class, Ravi asked his teacher, "What is environment?" "Whatever you see in your surroundings," said the teacher. So this is how we can start essay also. Okay, and this is the perfect example to start the essay. Ravi thought aloud. That means the school building, tables, chairs in the classroom, even that open field, the road, the garbage, my friends, all are parts of environment. All are parts of our environment. మన చుట్టుపక్కల ఉన్న బిల్డింగ్లు, మన ఇంట్లో ఉన్న టేబుల్స్, చైర్స్, ఈవెన్ ఓపెన్ ఫీల్డ్స్, రోడ్ and garbage, చెత్త, my friends, all parts are of our environment. Yes, said the teacher. But wait, some objects are created by nature. So, for example, mountains, rivers, trees, animals. Some objects are created by nature, other are made by people, like roads, cars, clothes, books, other made by people. Now work in pairs. Make a list with your classmates sitting next to you of the creations of nature and by human beings. Let's look at environment is our basic life support system. Environment is basic life support system. It provides the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat, and the land where we live. It provides the air we breathe, the food we eat, the water we drink, and the land where we live. How do humans modify this natural environment? The car fumes pollute the air, water is collected in a pot, food is served in vessels, and land is the car fumes pollute the air, water is collected in a pot, and food is served in the vessel, and the land used to build factories. Human beings make cars, mills, factories, and manufacture containers. This is how human beings modify natural environment. Cars, mills, factories, and manufacture containers. Each modify చేస్తుంది. Ravi, Paramjit, Jesse, Mustafa, Asha were all excited about making the list. Why is our environment is changing? Asked Iqbal. Is all because of our needs. They are they are increasing day by day. Our needs are increasing day by day. We therefore modifying and at times even destroying our natural surroundings. The teacher replied. From the above conversation, you understand the place, people, things, and nature that surround any living organism is called environment. What is environment? From the above conversation, you understand the place, people, things, and nature. మన చుట్టూ ఉన్న ప్లేస్, పీపుల్, థింగ్స్, nature that surround any living organism is called environment. It is a combination of natural and human-made phenomena. While natural environment refers to biotic and abiotic conditions existing on the earth. Natural environment refers to biotic and abiotic conditions existing on the earth. Biotic means the world of living organisms, example plants and animals. Abiotic means the world of non-living elements, example land, non-living, living organisms and non-living elements. Human environment reveals the activities and creations and interactions among human beings. Human environment reveals the activities, creations, and interactions among human beings. Let's look at see figure 1 components of environment. It is natural components of environment. It is natural, human made, and human components of environment. In this natural air, atmosphere, hydrosphere, land, living things, biosphere, human made buildings, parks, cars, roads, industries, monuments, human, individual, family, community, religion, educational, economic, political situation. These all the components of environment. What teacher is saying, you understand that the place, people, మనం ఉండే ప్లేసు అందులో ఉన్న పీపుల్ మన ఇంట్లో ఉన్న థింగ్స్ అండ్ నేచర్ ద సరౌండ్ ఎనీ లివింగ్ ఆర్గానిజం ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఎన్వైర్న్మెంట్. It is the combination of natural and human-made phenomena. When natural environment refers to biotic and abiotic conditions. Natural environment refers to biotic and abiotic conditions. And human environment reveals activities, creations, interactions among human beings. Interactions among human beings. Interactions among human beings means individual, then family, then group of family become community, group of individuals become family, then their religion, then their educational, economic, political situation. Now we look at natural environment. Land, water, air, plants, animals comprise natural environment. Land, water, air, plants, animals comprise the natural environment. You are familiar with the meaning of lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, and biosphere from the previous classes. Let us learn some more facts about these domains. Some more facts about these domains. Lithosphere is the solid crust or hard top layer of the earth. It is made of rocks, minerals, and covered by a thin layer of soil. Lithosphere is the solid crust or hard top layer of the earth. It is made of rocks, minerals. Lithosphere is solid crust. It is made of hard top layer of the earth. It made up of rocks, minerals, and covered by thin layer of soil. ఏంటవి రాక్స్ మినరల్స్ కవర్డ్ బై థిన్ అండ్ కవర్డ్ బై ఏ థిన్ లేయర్ ఆఫ్ సాయిల్. ఈ రాక్స్ మినరల్స్ థిన్ లేయర్ ఆఫ్ సాయిల్ తో కవర్ చేయబడి ఉంటాయి. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇర్రెగ్యులర్ సర్ఫేస్. లిథోస్ఫియర్ is irregular surface with various landforms such as mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys, etc. with various landforms. Irregular surface with various landforms. Landforms are found over the continents and also on ocean floors. Landforms continents లో over the continents and also on the ocean floors landforms ఉంటాయి. Lithosphere is the domain that provides us forest, and grassland for grazing, and land for agriculture and human settlements. It is also source of mineral wealth. It is also it is also source of mineral wealth. Lithosphere is a domain that provides us forest, grassland for grazing, and land for agriculture, land for agriculture and human settlements. It is also source of mineral wealth. Lithosphere is the source of mineral wealth. Now let's look at see here is the figure 1.1 domains of a hydrosphere means water, biosphere where hydrosphere, lithosphere, atmosphere interact. Observe the sky while coming to school. Make a note that whether day is cloudy, rainy, sunny, foggy, etc. Where does the water you use in your home and the school come from? Make a list of different uses of water in your daily life. Have you seen how? Have you seen anyone wasting water? How? Now, the atmosphere. Now we look at the domain of water is referred to as hydrosphere. The domain of water is hydrosphere. It comprises various sources of water and different types of water bodies like rivers, lakes, seas, oceans. It is essential for all living things. The atmosphere is the thin layer of soil that surrounds the earth. Atmosphere is the thin layer of soil. Sorry. Atmosphere is the thin layer of air that surrounds the earth. The gravitational force of the earth holds the atmosphere around it. Gravitational force of the earth holds the atmosphere around it. It protects us from harmful rays and the scorching heat from the sun. Scorching heat of the sun. What do you mean by scorching? Scorching means very hot heat of the sun. Scorching heat of the sun. It consists of number of gases, dust and water vapor. Atmosphere contains gases, dust and water vapor. The changes in the atmosphere produce changes in the weather and climate. Changes in atmosphere produce changes in weather and climate. Plant and animal kingdom together make biosphere. Plant and animal kingdom together make biosphere for the living world. It is narrow zone of earth where land, water, air interact with each other to support life. What is ecosystem? An NCC camp that the Ravi's class was attending. At an NCC camp that Ravi class was attending, Jesse exclaimed, "What a heavy downpour!" Exclaim means to say something loudly or emotionally because you are having some pain. Jesse exclaimed, "What a heavy downpour!" It reminds me of my home. It reminds me of my home in Kerala. You should come and see how it pours and pours and pours over the lush green fields and coconut plantations. Hira from Jaisalmer exclaimed, "We got no rains. We see only kicker and sand as far as the eyes can see. But you also find camels." This heavy downpour on the ecosystem. And Hira says, "Not just camels. If you visit our desert, you will see snakes, lizards, and many insects too. Ravi wondered why do the animals, the vegetation, and the way people vary from place to place? Animals, vegetation, and the way people live vary from place to place. Are they related to each other? Oh, yes, very much so, the teacher replied. Oh, yes, very much so, they are related. Chala varaku they are related. On 5th June every year, the World Environment Day is celebrated. All plants, animals, and human beings depend on their immediate surroundings. Often they are also independent on each other, interdependent. They are interdependent. ఒకరి మీద ఒకరు ఆధారపడి ఉంటారు on each other. These relation between the living organisms as well as relation between the organisms and their surroundings form an ecosystem. There could be an ecosystem of large rainforest. There could be an ecosystem of large rainforest, grassland, desert, mountains, lake, ocean, and even small pond. Do you think that the park in which Ravi and his friends played formed an ecosystem? Barter system. It is a trade in which goods are exchanged without the use of money. Now let's see human environment. Now let us see human environment. Human beings interact with the environment and modify it according to their need. Early humans adapted themselves. Early humans adapted themselves to the natural surroundings. Early human beings adapted themselves to the natural surroundings. They led a simple life and fulfilled their requirements from the natural nature around them. Human beings interact with the environment. Human beings interact with the environment and modify it according to their need. Early humans adapted themselves to the natural surroundings. They led a simple life and fulfilled their requirements from the nature around them. With time, needs grow and became more varied. Humans learn new ways to use and change our environment. Human learns new ways to see, use and change our environment. They learn to grow crops, domestic animals and lead a settled life. The wheel was invented, surplus food was produced, barter system emerged, trade started, and commerce developed. Industrial revolution enabled large-scale production. Industrial revolution enabled large-scale production. Transportation became faster. Information revolution made communication and easier and speedy across the world. Have you ever thought why you love eating a juicy watermelon in summer and hot roasted peanuts in winter? A perfect balance is necessary between the natural and human environment. Humans must learn to live and use their environment in a harmonious way, which is very important. Humans must learn to live and use their environment in a harmonious way. Narsi, a girl from Mizoram from Ravi's class, often talks about lush green surroundings of her place. Seeing Ravi upset at having lost his playground, Narsi invited him to visit her home state during the coming vacation. Ravi's teacher asked the students to draw a landscape, houses, activities of people and places to visit during the holidays. So this is what about this chapter. So thank you.